Is Melvyna, Lema, and Entinggie. Today I will talk about a novel which is The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. So I will summarize two chapters with each chapter 1 and chapter 2. For chapter 1, Story of the Dawn. Mr. Utterson, a reserve lawyer, walks regularly with his cousin Mr. Enfield. During one walk, Enfield tells a
disturbing story about a man named Hyde.
A young girl, but avoided trouble by paying the family with check from a well-known respectable man. The check was genuine, raising a suspicion of blackmail. The two men agrees not to speak of it again, but Utterson is clearly troubled by the strange connection between Hyde and mysterious dog. For chapter 2, which is just search for Mr. Hyde. Mr. Utterson worries about the Jekyll will, which favor the sinister Edward Hyde. After speaking with Adelina, who is also troubled by Jekyll's strange behavior, Utterson decides to investigate. He eventually meets Hyde and is disturbed by his appearance and manner. Utterson suspects Hyde is manipulating or threatening Jekyll and vows to protect his friends. Based on the chapter that I summarized just now, my favorite part is on the moment Mr. Hyde pays off the girl family with a reputable man's check, because it creates immediate mystery on how does just a cruel man like Mr. Hyde have connection with respectable men like Dr. Henry Jekyll. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sherlyna Gaya, matrix number BP241100052. Today I will summarize my part, which is in chapter 3 and 4. Chapter 3. Dr. Jekyll was quite at ease. Mr. Utterson decided to talk to Dr. Jekyll directly about their strange will. He's really worried that Jekyll is being blackmailed and manipulated by Mr. Hyde. When he brings it up, Jekyll kind of brushes it off and insists that he can stop seeing Mr. Hyde anytime he wants. But the way Jekyll talked about it feels off, like he's hiding something, and it makes Mr. Utterson feel more suspicious. Chapter 4. The Crew Murder Case. Things get a lot more serious after Mr. Hyde killed a man named Sir Denver Crew. The police asked Mr. Utterson for help to solve this case. After Mr. Utterson found the weapon, which is the can, he realized it was the can he gave to his friend. The police start to find Mr. Hyde because he is a wanted murderer. Then, the mystery around Dr. Jekyll start to get even darker. My favorite part from this book is in the chapter 4, because it gets a lot more mystery, and it starts to make people make their own prediction what will happen in the next chapter. And I really like the part where Mr. Utterson realized and found the can. That's all from me. Thank you.
What is Jekyll hiding? Who's Mr. Hyde? What happened between Jekyll, Hyde, and Lema? This is a story about the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When Mr. Utterson visits Dr. Jekyll's house, he enters a dark and strange laboratory. Dr. Jekyll looks very sick and scared. Mr. Utterson asks Dr. Jekyll if he knows about the murder of Sir Danvers. Dr. Jekyll admits that he already knows about it, and he looks scared and shaken. The incident of a letter. When Jekyll gave Utterson a letter from Mr. Hyde, the letter says, Hyde is safe and will not return. Mr. Utterson is worried and feeling like something suspicious about the letter. Then, he shows the letters to his clerk, Mr. Guest. Just see, the handwriting is like Jekyll's. Utterson thinks Jekyll's right Hyde's letter. After the murder of Sir Danvers, Hyde disappears. Jekyll looks happy again. He meets friends and helps people. Suddenly, Dr. Jekyll hides from everyone. Utterson visits Dr. Lanyon. Lanyon is Jekyll and Hyde's old friend. Lanyon looks very sick and afraid. He says he never wants to see Dr. Jekyll anymore. Dr. Lanyon soon dies. He leaves a letter for Mr. Utterson. Lanyon says do not open the letter until Jekyll dies or disappears. Suddenly, Dr. Jekyll gives a letter to Mr. Utterson. Jekyll says he will live in a seclusion. He will not come back, and he cannot tell the reason to Mr. Utterson.
I would like to answer a question. What type of person do you think would like to read this book? In my opinion, type of person who would like to read this kind of book is someone who loves mystery, psychology, or related to mental health issue. This is because the story of this book is full of mystery and suspense.
Hello everyone, my name is Sitti Saidah binti Jaafar and my number metric is BP24110199. So in this video clip, I'll show you what the best part of storybook The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Before we begin, I want to tell some of the summary for part 7 to 8. In part 7, Mr. Utterson and Infant were walking and saw Jekyll standing at the window. They talked for a while, but suddenly a look of terror appears on Jekyll's face, and he closes the windows. While Utterson and Infant continue their work in short and silence. For the part 8, Bull asked for Utterson's help because she was afraid something had happened to Jekyll, where he locked himself in laboratory room for a whole week. When Utterson came to Jekyll's house, he heard a strange voice from the room. This is make Bull believe that Jekyll has been murdered. To discover the truth, Mr. Utterson and Bull decide to break down the door. But they do not find Jekyll. Instead, they saw a Mr. Hyde body and letters. So for me, the most exciting moment happened in chapter 8, where the climax of the story right before we found out the big secret about who Dr. Jekyll really is. I really enjoy this part because it raises questions in my mind as I read. At the same time, the suspense makes me feel curious and excited to discover what will happen the next chapter. So that's all from me. Thanks for listening and I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did.
Hello, my name is Adelina Majilang, matrix number BP24110142. I'm going to summary about chapter 9 and chapter 10. Title for chapter 9 is Dr. Lanyon's narrative. Dr. Lanyon received a desperate letter from Dr. Jekyll asking for his help to retrieve a mysterious potion. Later, a strange man called Mr. Hyde arrives to collect it. In front of Dr. Lanyon, Mr. Hyde drinks the potion and transforms into Dr. Jekyll. Shocked by this supernatural event, Lanyon becomes seriously ill and eventually dies. Title for chapter 10 is Henry Jekyll's full statement of the case. Dr. Jekyll explained on how he created a potion to separate his good and evil side. At first, he enjoyed becoming Hyde, but Hyde grew violent. After losing control and running out of the potion, he knew he will be stuck as a Hyde forever. So, in the end, he chose to end his life. In my opinion, people who would like to read this kind of book are the ones who enjoy mystery, psychology, and stories about struggle between good and evil. It is a short story, but still has a deep meaning to its own storyline. Hence, this book is suitable for students or busy readers who still want something meaningful and enjoyable. Moreover, fans of classic or gothic fiction would also enjoy it, as the story is thought-provoking and stay with readers even after they finish reading it. Thank you.